I have a great reputation in show business, but in comedy, I'm what's known as a lazy comedian, which is crazy because I work all the time, but that's not why they call me lazy. They call me lazy because I do shows sometimes, 20,000 people be in the crowd. And I'll tell a joke, and they'll all look at me like I'm crazy. But 3 or 4 people will laugh really hard. And I'll be on stage like, yeah, that's good enough. Well, this next joke is one of those jokes that... It's not, you know what I mean? I like to tell it, but it never does good. But I'm going to do it. You know why it doesn't do good? I'm not good at impressions, but this is an impression. You ready? Okay. This is not going to work. All right, this is my impression. This is my impression of the dead people on the Titanic. You didn't let me finish. This is my impression of the dead people on the Titanic as the submersible was approaching their ship. That's good enough. All right, here it goes. I'm gonna do it. Okay, here it goes. Join us in our watery grave. Oh, buddy, that's funny to me. Listen, that is a funny way to die. 20 years from now, on my 70th birthday, I'm going to take a submersible to see the submersible. Hopefully by then it should work. My wife hates that joke. You know,
health people will lift you up better than any therapist. I was walking through the mall a few months back. I was all like moping. This dude just runs up on me with a back massager, puts it to my back. He's like, my man, are you a hard worker? You're a hard worker, right? I was like, honestly, I'm not. He's like, nah, you're a hard worker, man. I can see it in you. I was like, all right, yeah. I see it a little bit too now, yeah. Day's turning around. He was like, what you do, man, is you tell your girl about these back massages, you tell her how hard you've been working, and she'll come up here and she'll buy you one. And I was just being honest, you know, at the time, I was like, I don't have a girl. He was like, but you're gonna get a girl, man, I know you will. I got my wheel alignment the other day by a dude who guessed the price off the top of his head. I just pulled in, I was like, excuse me, sir, how much is it for a wheel alignment? He was kicking my tires. I just looked at him like, I don't know either. But I went with him because he seemed trustworthy enough. But my car drives more crooked now than when I gave it to him. I don't know much about cars or politics, but I do know this. I do know that sometimes people running for office scare me for the same reason that mechanics scare me. Have you ever noticed people who run for office talk about the country the same way mechanics talk about your car? They're like, can I fix it? Yes, but I got to take it apart from the inside. Really, it's going to take me some time, especially because, look, I don't know if you saw this, but the guy who had it before me, he really fucked this up.
You can really tell how someone votes by how much Mountain Dew they consume, you know what I mean? Because the pandemic would have only been 2 weeks long if they had put the vaccine in Mountain Dew. Yeah, all the people are like, I'm not going to get the vaccine. We don't know what's in it. Mountain Dew, glug, 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 glug. What's in your Mountain Dew? It's got dew and it's the same color as transmission fluid. It's got dew and mountain and a little Confederate flag. That's what gives it its bitter aftertaste. All right. I had a woman come up to me in an airport and say, I don't mean to insult you, but you look like Bobcat Goldthwait. I didn't have a thing to say back. I was like, I'm a bad actor, and I say that because I can never remember dialogue. And I was in a movie called Blow. I was drug dealer number 3, I think. I don't know. I can't feel my face. That was me. I was really skinny. A guy recognized me. You know what's funny? People will go, hey, what were you guys really snorting? Like they're going to give you real coke on a film set. You know, take 13, action. Ah! My heart. Call 911. And my scene was with Paul Rubens, you know, Pee Wee Herman, and Johnny Depp. And I really said this. I said, is anybody in this scene not on probation? I go, you smashed up a hotel in New York. Were you drunk? And Johnny Depp goes, in my defense, the hotel room made the first move.
Hey, man, I just want to say thanks for hanging out with us today here on VlogSquatch. You could have been anywhere else on the internet, probably watching a raccoon ride a skateboard or a baby dance to some pit bull song. But you chose to be here, and that means something. Let me know down there in the comments what part hit you the hardest, or made you spit out your drink. I read all them things, even the weird ones. YouTube says they know you're going to like that next video down below. I don't know how they know, but I trust that algorithm like it's my cousin working at the DMV. And hey, don't forget to hit that like button, smack that subscribe, and join the Squatch fam. We're out here in the woods of the web, keeping it weird and wild. I'll see y'all in the next one. Stay legendary, stay squatchy.